Today on Spring Training Week in Review, Tatis tagging on a shallow fly ball from third, Luis Guillermo with a 22-pitch at-bat, and Trevor Bauer pitching with one eye. Spring Training Week in Review starts now. What is up, everybody? Bigfoot CLE back with another video. Today, we are doing Spring Training Week in Review number 2. This is week 2 out of 4 because there's only 4 weeks of spring training, and then we have MLB opening day. Let's go. So that first week is my spring break, so I should have a video out to you all week long of opening week, and then we'll see after that. Some stadiums I'm going to this year, obviously Progressive Field, we're going to be there opening day, and some other times this year, yes. We're going to the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros, potentially. COVID is, so not all these are official. We're going to the Royals, the Reds, and the Cardinals. So a total of 6 stadiums that we know right now, possibly more. But that's what we're going to. And those might get canceled because you never know what's going to happen. Cases might spike again. You never know. So super stoked for MLB season. April 1st is only about 2 weeks away. So let's get it going. 2021 season. Whew, I'm stoked. The Indians are not going to do well. Comment question of the day. Are the Indians going to win the AL Central? I think they're up there. People aren't giving them a chance, but I think they have a chance. So comment down below what you think about that. Today we're going to start off with Bryce Harper's first spring training home run in his first spring training at-bat.
That one's out to left field. That sounded like it was hit well. Going back is Kramer, and it is gone. That is way out of the ballpark. Bryce Harper in his first spring training.
Pete Alonso, star in 2019, won Rookie of the Year. Had a pretty bad 2020, but most players did, so I'm not going to hold that against him. But he is pretty hot here in spring training. This is a grand slam. Oppo.
Polar bear, loaded, unloaded, grand slam, and another one off of a fan's hand. That'll make you feel good in Metland. We got ourselves a souvenir, boy. They've been wearing an Alonso t-shirt.
You can never have a good spring training without animals attacking each other, right? I mean, these 2 geese were in center field at the Arizona Diamondbacks game, and the one attacked each other and bit off feathers from the other one. It was kind of funny.
To warn you, Bob, things could get a little, this is a weird, wild stuff. We have a goose is in center field. Talk to me, goose. It is positioned right behind Rafael Ortega, the center fielder. Can go at you if you're not careful. One of the ouch. Wow. Got a mouthful of feathers there. I guess that literally is goose down.
Well, apparently he's claimed his territory out there in center field, because when Ortega first broke on that ball that was hit to left field, the goose chased him for several steps.
I'm not sure what that other goose did, but it did not like that other goose. It just went bang, it bit it. But on to the New York Yankees. Giancarlo Stanton hit a mammoth to left as usual, because Giancarlo Stanton hits mammoth home runs. And Gleyber Torres, the next at-bat, hit another home run. Back-to-back jacks.
Gardner off first. As Stanton absolutely destroys that. High, deep, gone, and into the Tampa night for Giancarlo Stanton. A 3-run homer. And it's 4-0 Yankees.
Last postseason.
Oh! Now Torres drives one deep in the air, left center. Goodbye. Gleyber Torres goes scoreboard hunting. And Torres and Stanton.
Ben Gamel, Cleveland Indians spring training invitee outfielder, had a nice catch on his former team diving into the bullpen. As most Indians outfielders like to do, Austin Jackson dove into the Red Sox bullpen, which may be one of the greatest MLB catches of all time. This is just in spring training, so it doesn't really count, but it's still a nice catch.
Swung on, hit high, and hit a ton to right. Going back toward the line is Gamel. He's on the track in the corner. Flips over the railing, and did he hang on? He caught it! Oh, what a catch by Ben Gamel!
Royals fans, you better be excited. Bobby Witt Jr. is not far from the majors. Your number 1 prospect, he's almost ready. He's hitting bombs like these, and this is in spring training, but If he's hitting bombs like these in the minor leagues this year, he'll be up in no time.
Offering a swung on, hit high in the air, deep to left. That's a way back, and that's a Bobby Witt home
run. Trevor Bauer pitched with one eye closed. I saw this and I'm like, what is he doing? And he still got a strikeout. What else can this guy do?
It's batting stances. 1-2 pitch. And strike 3 called with a curveball. 3 straight punch outs for Trevor Bauer. Let's see. He's got something going on with that right eye. And now he's pitching with one eye.
Philly Fanatic, best mascot in the majors. He can do camera work too. Not saying it's good, though.
You want to know how hard it is to be a camera operator? Well, we've got Exhibit A right now on how not to do it. Yep.
My goodness.
You can't look at it for a long time. You can laugh about it. Chris Ware?
There he is.
Francisco Lindor, New York Mets newly acquired shortstop from my Cleveland Indians. He can do some camera work, too. And I think it's a bit better than the Philly Fanatic.
Francisco Lindor, in addition to being a coach, is now trying to take on a new job as a cameraman. Diane giving him some pointers.
Well, if you're going to learn from anyone, you got to learn from Diane. I mean, she's one of the sweetest people I've ever met.
Try and keep your focus, Francisco.
Oh, he's taking a little selfie.
What's he in charge of?
Sosa goes down on strikes with the second out. John, if John, our director, can show. Oh, that's what he's shooting. He's trying to frame the shot here. Try and keep the family in the frame. Oh, now.
Well, at least he's got it in focus.
Got the guy on the move.
Got it in focus.
Hope this guy doesn't do anything improper in this next 10 seconds.
Looks like he's an employee.
That's what I mean.
Francisco, very steady hand there. Very nice.
Don't stop for the pretzel.
Well, yet another position that.
Fernando Tatis Jr.'s first home run of the spring was a grand slam, bat flip, slam Diego. His second home run, not a grand slam, but still a great home run.
Maybe less. That's the best case scenario. 3-2 to Tatis, hung it, and Fernando hits it an absolute mile to left field. Hinder can do nothing. Way up and out. A no-doubter from Tatis. And Romo came with breaking ball after breaking ball after breaking ball. That one stayed right in Fernando's happy zone, and he just crushes it to left field. A leadoff home run for Tatis, and a 1-0 lead for the Padres, his second home run of the spring.
We'll be back to Tatis later in this episode, because he did another thing that's pretty cool. Now on to Didi Gregorius of the Phillies. This is probably the farthest home run of the spring, and this one was crushed.
A solid lineup. That ball is crushed. Deep to right, way out of the ballpark. I mean, Harper's was a shot. This one is the longest one of the spring.
Later in the episode for Tatis, more like right now. So Manny Machado was up to the plate, and he just hit a little pop-up, shallow left center, and the shortstop went back to get it. He caught it. Lo and behold, Tatis, why not? Spring training, sprinting to home plate, and he was safe. Pretty cool. Check it out.
That are playing the game that way. Machado gets jammed and pops it up left side. Van Meter, the second baseman, is out there. Bit of an adventure, makes the catch. Here comes Tatis. Going to try and score, and he will. That's exciting because Fernando Tatis Jr. is exciting.
Luis Robert, a superstar in the making for the Chicago White Sox, went deep on Shohei Ohtani.
Thrown Luis Roberts' direction. And a high fly ball, well hit. And it will go back of the burn. As I was saying, White Sox on the board. Boy, that had a good sound, didn't it?
That's first home run of the spring for Luis. And that looked to be a hanging breaking ball.
Luis Guillermo Shout out to him. 22 pitch at bat off Jordan Hicks of the Cardinals. He just kept fouling it off and fouling it off. Took 3 balls and then walked finally on the 22nd pitch. This is all 22 pitches. The whole clip was 11 minutes, but I shortened it for you to about 2 minutes. You could just skip it to the end if you want.
Hicks is the new pitcher for St. Louis. Here's the 0-2. Here's the 1-2. We'll do it again. 2 games to 1 to the Padres. And Guillorme stays alive, battling. Guillorme reaches out and it's just foul. Here's the 13th pitch now. And that one is fouled the other way.
He's got his team going.
Holy cow, they love it. Alonso loves it. Dominic loves it. My goodness gracious. Luis Guillorme putting up quite an at-bat here. Hicks. And that one is poked foul into the Mets bullpen. One more time. And that one is,
oh my goodness,
fouled off. Molina couldn't hang on to it. And again, Guillorme stays alive. Excited to see what's going to happen on pitch 19, and that one is bounced foul.
This is hilarious.
Here we go, pitch 20 of the at-bat. And that one misses inside, and the count goes full now.
Dom didn't know what the count was.
One more time. This is the 22nd pitch of the at-bat from Hicks to Guillorme. And Guillorme works out a walk. My goodness gracious.
Walk of the year on the 14th.
That is it for Spring Training Week in Review number 2. Hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like button. Comment down below. Common question of the day: are the Indians going to win the AL Central? I think they're up in the air. Not many teams are given, or not many people are giving them a chance. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you all so much for watching.